X chat and voice.
And we are live. Take it away.
Hello, and welcome to a Friday night Armory at Dice Jar Games.
Okay, guys, listen up. Oh, oopsie.
Me, Nick Spence, and Daniel Real will be running commentary on this Armory session tonight.
Yeah.
Looking
Hey
forward to
guys,
it.
how's it going? Yeah, a bit of a shorter event tonight, but hopefully there'll be some really cool games to watch and talk about.
Yeah, hopefully it is enjoyable games, and hope our commentary is pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder who we got. Are these actually the first two players on the names, or are these just sitting there? I think like, these are just sitting there. I feel like these are from last
Yeah,
week. I feel like I watched this game last week.
yeah. Seems that way.
Yeah. Is someone coming to the camera there? Oh, we've got someone sitting down. Who is it? Oh, we have Mr. Rogers. Oh, they're singing. Who is that?
Give me a sec. The name will come to me. Chuck up the names, Greg.
He's doing it. Joshua Ratcliffe.
There we go.
So
Nice.
interesting.
Next
We
to that,
have we have Lexi versus Briar. It's a very interesting matchup. I feel like we're seeing some standard equipment here. Bullseye braces usually the go-to. There's bullseye braces,
yeah,
right?
that's pretty reasonable. Yeah.
And then on Callum's side, we're just seeing a standard Brie layout of equipment.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Definitely
Alright.
a bit of a change.
Fair enough.
I mean, I respect it.
Yeah. Can't be against the extra resource.
Hey guys, real sorry. We're just gonna do a quick repair because I have forgotten somebody. But yeah, we'll just be a quick sec.
Alright. So we might not be announcing.
Oh,
It could be
damn.
different. Yeah.
Oh, this was one was gonna be pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Let me bring up the stream on YouTube so I can see
Yeah, I'm bringing it up so I can see chat as
see
well.
what's going on.
It's just me and someone else watching it at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
We're just taking a few moments while to redo the pairings. Listen,
Yeah.
you'd see them intently listening out to their matches.
I need to go back and actually play some games in person. Like, yeah.
I think I
I'm gonna
will
try
when the
and
next set
really
comes
make it to the
out.
next couple armories.
Have you seen the new warrior card?
Yeah, I have.
Very nice.
Yeah, it makes Twinning Blade even bitterer.
Yeah. Very
But
cheap
it doesn't
card.
help. It doesn't really help the issues that Warrior has.
No, it doesn't. It's just a nice addition. It doesn't,
Yeah.
fix all the problems. It's just a nice card. That's all it is.
Yeah.
It's a really nice card.
Until Warrior has a way of generating action points, they're kind of fucked.
Well, it does give you a
Dawnblade.
Yeah, it does give you a Dawnblade go again instantly without it having to hit.
Yeah.
But you can't swing the Dawnblade again unless the Dawnblade hits, right?
Yes.
You have to do something else different.
You have to hit with it.
Yeah.
So it's like a hit and run that pushes you to +1.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't see Dawnblade Dory in constructed really until the meta shifts to make Prism undesirable to play. Because like Warrior doesn't have that good a matchup into Starvo, and it has a dreadful matchup into Prism.
Yeah.
And even some of the like aggro decks, like I think even Visera has like they're not running like only aggro packages. You know, they can play that OTK plan and kill you that way. So I just feel like Dorothea just doesn't have the tools to be good at the moment.
Yeah,
With
which
the
is
other good
unfortunate.
checks. Yeah.
Hopefully something in the next full set that comes out helps shift the meta a bit.
Yeah. If they have some way to like
Well, it just
deal with
takes
auras,
yeah.
you
I
know,
think it
or
just
like
yeah. I think it just takes a meta shift though, really. Right? It
yeah,
just takes something that makes Prism undesirable to play, like something like a not that I'm gonna see it happen, but take something like a brute to come out on top. Well, probably not even a brute anymore because that's not really what's been. It just takes something that would knock Prism out of the way, really.
realistically a crazy aggro deck.
Yeah.
But yeah, if like if an aggro deck that is like weak
Ninja.
to what Dorothea does
A new ninja deck.
is pushes Prism out of meta, then Warrior could come back. But I think it's going to take a lot for that to happen.
And speaking of Dorinthia, here we go with Rowan Simmons on Dorinthia and Callum Rogers still on Briar. This is just standard
She's
equipment.
a lot better in Blitz.
Yeah.
I expect her to be quite good in Blitz.
Yeah.
With the new cards.
Yeah. We've seen the Blood Sheath Skeletor
Mr. Rogers.
instead of the Aether Ironweave in this one as well. Yeah. Callum opting to go first, I imagine, with his 8.
Yeah.
I don't know why he's rolling the dice around like he's trying to think about it. Alright. So he'll be trying to look at doing a couple of embodiment of Earths, I imagine.
Did you see who got first?
I assume Callum went first. Callum did win the dice roll, and I would see no reason for him to not go first.
Yeah, okay.
It's just because he does better off creating tokens, right?
Mm-hmm.
Captain's Call into Ravenous Rebel, revealing a red, so it's for 4. And what does Captain's Call do?
It's probably pick +2.
Yeah.
So
6.
It'll be for 6.
With go again. And does it create?
If it hits, it creates an embodiment of Earth.
Yeah.
You know, embodiment of Earth is once per turn.
Yeah, this defense. Oh, is it?
Yeah, they errated her.
It's
been a wee while since Nick's played everyone.
Yeah, I gotta re-go through the comprehensive rules again. But it turns on his Rosetta, right? They're just playing those 2 cards?
Yeah, it does.
Non-attack action and attack action. It's not dependent on it being room bleed or anything.
Okay, that's pretty big.
What is that? Just create 4 tokens?
Yep. So that's coming in for 8. So 4 and 2 and 2.
Wow.
And he should have an embodiment of lightning token as well.
Yeah, I think he's forgetting that. Oh, here we go. Oh. Yep, there we go. Doesn't expire on the weapon, does it? It's next attack, attack action, right? So that's not a bad first turn.
Yeah, it is whenever you play an attack action card. So, yeah, the embodiment actually sits around. Okay, he's got it now.
Was there... I don't understand. Was there more reason for it to not block that? To me, that feels like quite a big distance already for Blitz.
You might have something good.
Is Greg sitting at his computer? Is he not playing? I've seen Sigil of Solace come up on the right there.
Round 1 by.
Get rolled, Greg.
Hey, no, he just gets one round closer to being the winner of his own Armory.
It works out pretty well because I get a round of testing out the on-screen displays and everything. Thankfully.
Yeah, we're seeing Courage of Bladehold going into
Strike.
Yeah. So that's pretty good. That's coming in for
Just 2 weasels
5
sitting
with
there, and there'll be 2 cards in hand.
yeah.
So it's looking pretty spooky. I would have maybe slow rolled. I think I would have slow rolled that first turn and tried to get the Supremacy into Arsenal so that I
Yeah.
have an extra card. But this is also fine.
Yeah.
If you wanna be aggressive, this is the way to do it. So we're getting the triple armor block down for 5, 6, 7. 7 block on the Dawnblade. It'll be 8 because of Embodiment of Earth. Okay,
Ooh,
we've
seeing a
got
stinging
Sling
steel blade. So
Steelblade.
it really doesn't matter what she picks here. She's gonna go over, I imagine. She'll probably pick an Iron Song response.
Oh no, she has to go overpower or route to go over unless she has a second attack reaction.
Wait.
But this is a good hand. It's a good hand.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Could be she's got twinning, she can go for glint, or she's got glint, she can go for twinning. But it's probably an overpower or something
6.
kind
Well,
of.
she's at 6, right? 6 to
Oh yeah,
7.
true. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah,
I
so she
forgot
can
the
just go for
Supremacy
an
buff.
Iron.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she can.
I was
Really
like, what?
can.
Where's
My
my
bad.
map? So she can just go. I can't see what she's quite toying with her idea there, but she could just go for an Iron Song
What I
response.
saw
Or she's going
glint.
for
Yeah,
Glint.
it's glint. So that means she's got
Giving it a
attack
go
reaction in her
again.
hand.
Yeah. So it means she can get over with her hand and she's giving it a go again. And what's that? Draw a card?
Gosh, what are 4 cards?
She draws off the
Okay.
Glint, right?
Yeah, she does.
So she draws off the Glint, gives it go again.
What a crazy hand.
Yeah. And then she draws off the Steel Blade thing, and yeah.
That's another attack reaction.
Just an out for blood. All right.
Damn.
That gives another plus. That gives a +1 to her next attack, as well.
Damn.
So it uses all the resource, and it gives her.
Another draw.
I personally would have played the Iron
Did
Song
you see what
response.
that was?
So she flicked out an Iron Song's response.
No, you want to play the oh my god, that's crazy. No, you want to play the Alpha Blood
Alpha
because
Blood?
it gives you +1 on your next
Yeah.
one, and she doesn't need the resource anyway.
Yeah. She doesn't need the resource, but the way I seen it was he can choose to not hand block this one, and then the Iron Song response is just dead card, and he knows that, right? That's the way I
Well,
see
you
it.
said an Arsenal, right? Your splits and you're
Yeah.
on 10, you can't ignore it forever.
Yeah,
It's the second counter. You can't ignore the damage forever.
yeah,
So Callum's gonna have a big swing back, otherwise he's gonna be really
yeah. So
he's
he
gonna be
only
super
lost
hard
one
to
card
win.
from his hand, so he does have a 3-card hand. He is
Yeah.
go
Is that
again.
free go again? So he's
Oh, some
gonna pick draw
Gregory
card?
Cullen already with Easter egg draw a card, I guess. It's
Yeah,
5
draw
and
a
go
card.
again. Yeah,
With the go again from the lightning trigger. And I imagine he was digging. I didn't see the other cards in his hand, but maybe he's digging for
No.
an attack action,
yeah,
seeing as he hasn't played one yet.
yeah.
I can't see those cards.
I can't see him either. One looks like a pulse, maybe? No? Can't tell if it's like the white lightning border.
Fucking your cards, Callum. God's sakes.
One, so she's blocking for 5 there. She full blocked it. Wait, no, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, she's only blocking 4 there, right? She considers her armor. She's just taking it. Creates an embodiment of Earth. He still has a 2-card hand.
So armor's probably getting blocked here on this next attack. Unless
Creates
it's
a
extremely awkward.
yeah.
Yeah, double armor block. Take 1 arcane. Come
Surely
back with
double
4
armor block.
cards. Yep.
Snapdragons, yeah.
And the
And
weapon
then
swing
Rosetta
for 4.
for 2?
You just block with the flits. Yep. Go to 2. Wait, did I do that wrong? Is there...
No, you.
She should have taken 2 arcane, right? She took 1 from...
I don't think he played a non-attack action.
No, he didn't. You're correct.
Yeah. So it's just too physical, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ron's running away with this game then.
Yeah. It doesn't look like it with the way life points is, but you look at this turn is a block to Callum, or like a barely survive turn. And he does have one block on the grass, but that's not going to help him. Is a Skeletor a 2 block or a 1 block?
Skeletor's 2 block, but it breaks.
Timber.
So he's got 2 armor right now, but he's facing a Iron Song response in Arsenal with Bolters up and 2 cards in hand with a resource sitting there. That's
so 7, 8, 9, 10. Probably looking at 11 for plow through. So he's looking at with just the 3 cards that he knows there, like plow through, the Dawnblade with the counter, and the Iron Song response in the graveyard in the arsenal. He's looking at 11 block.
I'm gonna BRB, okay?
Yeah. So I don't think he can justifiably do an 11 block. But standalone at 7, which just needs a +3 to get over it, so I think he's given up his whole hand. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's blocking for 9. She can plow over that going
for 7, 10. Force of Nature is a 3 block, non-attack action.
3, 6, 7, 8. No, that's still 9. There's a Plunder Run.
Yeah, but that also gets +1.
Oh, so from the bottom of Earth, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. 3, 6, 9, 10.
So it's 11 including the grasp.
Yeah. So she's still... Yeah, okay, yeah. Iron Song response and then route, and then the routes was just massive.
I mean, it's a tricky choice here. I'd be tempted to put the Plunder on back because it's a pretty dead card.
Well, yeah, he can't really do too much with it.
But I could see her wanting to put the other non-attack action as well, just to get rid of that extra defense.
Yeah. So she wants to read it, just...
Both of them are pretty dead, it's just one of them is blue resource.
Yeah.
I don't think you have to be worried about, the Plunder Run being played from Arsenal. I think the game is well over before that point.
Yeah.
Okay, she's breaking the boots, so we've got that go again. And we'll be coming in for a third swing for 5.
Yeah.
Okay, we get the full block. He's keeping the Skeletor. Yeah. That embodiment of Earth coming in handy this turn.
Yes.
Snatch is a good one. Probably eats a card here. I don't think dropping to 1 is the greatest play unless you have guaranteed lethal. It depends how Ryan is drawn.
Well, she drops to 3, right? She just drops a card and goes to 3. She can't not block it because it kills her.
If she blocks with just her
races,
hands, then she goes to 1.
Right, so
okay, yeah, it does eat a card. And she's denying the draw with the arms.
That's just fair enough. It's just a free Arsenal card, but I don't think it really means much at this point.
Why did the Dawnblade drop to 1 counter? Was it not on 2 last turn? Or was that...
She didn't get the second attack for... Oh, yeah, it doesn't drop back down, right? That's weird. I don't know.
Did she play the new card? I didn't see.
She played...
I don't think she did.
No, I don't think she did either. I think she might have bumped it by accident.
Oh well, oh well.
We're just looking at 5 with go again if it hits.
I'm just gonna rewind the footage and check.
Yeah.
You know, that card wasn't played. There should be 2 counters on that Dawnblade. I'm trying to see where she knocked it back. It's on 2 at the end of the turn, and she manually puts it back down 1.
Why?
Okay.
We will ask about that. I don't know why she did that.
It's just a misplay, right?
Yeah.
Plow through was played, which gave it a +1 counter until the end of the turn.
Oh.
Now through doesn't do that.
Oh, let's bring it up.
Plow through gives +1 when a non-attack it's blocked by an attack action, but it's not a counter.
It's defended by an attack action against +1 until the end of turn. Ah, I see. The plow through doesn't work like that, Ron.
It's not a big issue because she clearly took it off.
Yeah.
So like, she was just counting. At that point, she's just counting how much.
Okay.
Maybe it's just a
so
mass
I see.
thing.
I see. So
Yeah.
there was a bit of confusion.
Yeah. At that point, it's just a messing rather than. I believe in stricter play.
Yeah, she only put the counter on when the ability was active, so there's no problem. It's just slightly weird.
Yeah, it's just
to read on
counting.
the stream.
Yeah.
Callum's getting these 1 cards out, which is good for him.
Yeah. Getting the 2 cards. Well, unless she goes to 1, right?
Probably just going to 1. Unless she really wants to take. The hand doesn't look that great though. So Warrior's Valor, Plow Through, Dauntless.
As a Dauntless, not response.
Yeah. It's tricky. The Arsenal card has to be good.
Yeah. I wonder what it is. I can't actually remember.
There's really not
I don't
much
think we've
room to
seen
give
it.
up one of those cards though. You know, you're sitting there with 2 non-attack actions.
Yeah.
You have to pitch 1 to pay for the other, and
The problem is because she
I didn't
has.
quite see, but I think 2 of them were red. I wasn't sure about I couldn't see the color on the
Yeah.
Warrior's Valor.
Yeah.
But if they're all red, then you know that's a problem.
The problem is because of the way her hand is situated, even if she goes down to 1, she's probably not looking at too great of a turn either.
The Arsenal has to be an attack reaction, basically.
Yeah. It is not.
Oh.
Hit and run
Oh, I read the card wrong. Okay,
Dauntless.
thing. So this is 9 with Go Again. Defense reactions cost an additional 1. So we're probably just looking at a block for 9. I don't think there's another way you play this.
Yeah.
So this might
The real
be 4
question
cards,
is if he
depending on the
doesn't,
non-attack actions that
Yeah.
Callum has drawn. Because there's no armor there.
Yeah. Oh, it's looking like a 4-card block.
Yeah.
I quite see what that 3rd card is, but the
There
way
you
he's
go.
holding his hand, yeah,
Yeah, there's a
Rebel.
Captain's Call and a Rebel in there.
yeah, that's 2/2s.
So we just go to the next turn, Rowan gets a fresh reset. And that is a non-block. So there's a 2 block and a card that doesn't block at all.
Oh, that's
In
probably
Callum's hand.
pretty toast there then.
Okay, so that's a block for 7.
This is max he can do.
Yeah. So we'll see what Ron has. If this is a glint. Okay, yep. He's dead.
Yeah. So that's 4 there, and then
Oh, she's not going for the
Silence
glint.
she must have another Iron Silence once in hand. No. Now for blood.
She's just going big.
3 over, dead. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very nicely played.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it looked like Callum got one good turn, which was his first turn, and then outside of then, it felt like he sort of just didn't have any of
He almost came
control.
back. It was pretty close.
Yeah.
Hello, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear
Yes.
you.
Nice.
Oh, hello.
Is that it?
I cannot hear you quite well enough.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh my.
We can hear you.
That one better?
Hello?
Hello?
Is that any better?
Callum,
You guys sound like
messed up.
you both sound like you're going for an airport and just
Yeah, I know.
get out of the Christchurch tunnel, boys and girls.
Yeah, exactly, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, there we go.
A very, very nice matchup.
Yeah.
The turn 1 roll is straight illegal.
No, you know
What's
what's
happening
more
there?
illegal? You know what's
Yep.
more illegal?
No, I was playing it through and I was thinking they're going to be shouting at me through the screen, not walking on that first turn. But I just couldn't. I couldn't bring myself to block.
Yeah,
on
like
that
I
turn.
was saying, like when you played the Supremacy, I was like, all right, there's the hand to back it up, but I think I still would have slow rolled it. I think I would have got that Supremacy into Arsenal and
See,
tried to go
that's
for the
where we're
5-card hand.
different, Daniel.
But you
That's
just
where
had
we're different.
all of the tools.
Yeah, I
You just
did.
had everything.
I had all the
So-
tools,
Yeah.
and I know that Callum does not love to block. He's very similar to me in that regard. So I was betting on forcing him to low block and getting over. So
Well, had I committed
Yeah.
to not blocking, you die in the next turn.
yeah,
But you don't get to
absolutely,
use
right?
the counters.
Yeah,
That's a bit dumb.
Yeah.
yeah.
I had the quicken, and the hand was E-strike, plunder one, entwine lightning, and lightning surge.
Yeah.
So I just don't block, I think.
And I know that there was some confusion about my 2 counter turn.
It was just you. It was just you doing math by the looks of it, and then we
Yeah.
just didn't. Neither of us actually saw you put the counter on, and we just assumed there was already 2 on it, and then you went down to 1. And we're like, why should you go back down to 1?
Yeah, so it's the plow through effect where if they defend with an attack.
Yeah,
protection
yeah. It just
card,
gives it a
I-
+1.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I just use
Yeah.
1 dice rather than 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think like at casual level that is perfectly fine, right?
Yeah, we worked
I mean-
out what you were doing.
Yeah, no, I've been taking advantage of people forgetting how to block Dorinthia. So that's really nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always a good feeling.
Yeah.
Are you excited about the new Dorinthia cards?
Tell me about it. You genuinely have no idea how excited I am. I am so ready to run all of those cards in
Yeah.
Dorinthia.
Wait, sorry, I only know of Glistering
So
Steelblade.
there's glistening, but there was
Yeah.
the new action from Everfest, which is every time you attack with a counter, add +1, and then at the end of the turn you take them all off, which
Yeah.
seems really counterintuitive for Dawnblade.
But it does give you an explosive turn, like a
Exactly,
really
right?
explosive
And
turn.
when you're trying in Blitz, especially, to play towards one explosive turn, those
It's
2
much
cards
better, yeah.
synergize really well.
Yeah.
But no, also no arcane, because when it gets to the point that arcane matters, either I need Callum to be blocking with all his cards, or I'm already dead. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I love all the hype around the new Dory cards, but
Yeah.
Prism still exists.
Oh
so
yeah, absolutely. Like
Yeah,
nothing is getting
Still not gonna have.
We had a chat about this before.
Yeah.
Before you guys came on, I was saying I don't see Dorian CC at all for like
not until Prism's
They-
dead, right?
basically unless there's a crazy aggro deck that is good enough to push Prism completely out and is also somehow vulnerable to Dorinthia. I don't see it.
Yeah.
New
pretty
new
much.
ninja, the new set.
Yeah,
Let's see
that
it.
would probably do it. Yeah, it's hard for there to be an aggro deck that can actually put out enough gas for Prism to not be a problem anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, Briar kind of shits on Aura Prism, but
It just loses to thingy, right?
Stava, yeah.
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 That's kind of the meta right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's why, like, I want to hope that there is a ninja in the set that comes out in June that is way better than the current ninja.
Yeah, we do only have one construct ninja option, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ninjas, the class with go again. Roomblade, ninjas, but better.
Yep. Pretty much, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was absolutely amazed by how much it got stomped by Visera in constructed season, like towards Pro Best. It was so frustrating to play into.
It's the aggro deck with the one turn kill combo, the arcane damage, the go again, the 10 armor, the
Yeah.
go on and on.
So frustrating. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Perrin.
Oh
Okay.
shit, pairings are
Apparently
up
there's
for the
Right,
next
we're
round.
up
pairings
to
So
the
we're
next
gonna let you
game.
guys go.
Run like
Alright, good luck for your
But
next rounds.
thank you
Cheers.
guys.
But yeah, Visera is pretty fun to play. I like him a lot.
Yeah, he is looking very enjoyable from what I'm seeing, to be honest. But yeah, they really, I mean, it really does need something to be a bit aggro and faster to give Prism and Starva a really good pushback.
Thing is, like Visera, like that, there are aggro decks that are really good into Prism. It's just
But
that Starvo either pushes them out
Yeah,
or
that's the problem. Yeah.
so like the aggro decks that are actually have like decent matchups against both Prism and Starvo are really not vulnerable to Dorinthia because they are Rune Blades with 10 armor.
Yeah.
And they just kind of deal more damage than she can.
So we got a Greg versus Liam on Oldhim, the old man, and Gregory on Visera, going for his probably one turn wreck everything sort of build. What's going on in May, Vesh Tour?
Garbage Fire Cannon was back in May. Oh, I look forward to it. Is Reinar from the Flesh and Blood trading card game coming back as well? He was my favorite.
Lol.
I want to see that Volcor / Savage Land set. I want that to happen so badly.
Yeah. I think we get. I want a Mysteria one first.
Mm-hmm.
Because, I
You could
mean,
also just see 3 more Aria sets. Let's go.
let's go. Get them all done and out of the way. And then.
Well, welcome to
the next-
Aria. Enjoy your stay.
You thought you were leaving? Nah, not this time. So we're looking at a Rosetta. Visera, which is.
Yeah, Rosetta's the de facto weapon for all Rune Blades at the moment.
Yeah.
Card is just crazy.
Vixen.
yeah, we're running-
Quill and
So this is probably
Creepers.
this would be like an OTK style deck where you build up until you become until you get your Sonata combo off, and then you just become a decent mid-range deck. So he's probably looking to play a little bit slower than usual because he's into Oldhim, but we'll see how much he gets disrupted. Oh, we've seen the Skeleton might come out.
Gregory is going first with his
Yeah, he'll be looking to make as many rune chants as possible early on in this game, so we'll see if he gets any.
crown.
That looks like a Mordred, but he doesn't really have much to pair it with, so that's probably going into Arsenal. It might
Which is
just be
okay.
a turn 1 like E-Strike, Weapon Swing kind of deal to filter some cards.
Yeah. The Arsenal of the Mordred is really nice.
Yeah.
What is that? The left card is that? This is a rune chant card, isn't it? I can't see it now. I thought it was the one there. The one
It's a
that
blue
creates.
attack.
Oh, no, it's Rattle. Not Rattle.
Yeah, it's Rattlebones and
yeah.
the Dread Trip deck. Yeah, so he's just looking to filter some cards out of his hand. So it's probably with Go Again, so that he could filter the other card,
Yeah.
by attacking with his weapon, or I could see the swing for 7, but I would prefer to get rid of that second card.
Yeah. Which is what he has done. Blocking 5.
Can't quite see what the bottom card is. It looks like a generic attack. Oh, he's gonna show us. Oh. Oh, okay, pulverize. Alright, so there's a block for 6, so full blocking, and then we'll see the weapon swing. Nope.
No, he didn't. He didn't. Oh, wow. Alright.
Was it for 7 then?
It
Shouldn't
must have
he
been.
take 1?
6. No, 6 and Stegmaier. The shield. Oh, or
He didn't
crown.
block with it. Yeah,
Must have been crown.
Nah, because he had no cards in Arsenal. So either Greg didn't attack with his weapon, or Liam should be on.
Greg
my
definitely
team.
didn't attack with his weapon.
Yeah. So either it's whether or not he picked +2 or Go Again, right?
Yeah.
So if he picked +2, then he can't swing his weapon, and Liam should have taken 1.
Yeah.
And if he did pick Go Again, he just forgot to swing with his weapon. Earth React. Oh, okay. Sorry, I missed that. Good catch.
So, we know he's got his Mordred Titan in Arsenal, because there's no way he's got anything else in there. Could have the other card from hand, but I'm
Nah.
99% certain it's definitely the Mordred Titan. I can't see it in his hand.
You can, you can see that Triptych in his hand.
Yeah.
So
He
he
doesn't
has
want the
Triptych.
commands.
He can go for Mordred Tide, into some attack. I'm not sure if he has a Go Again source.
Hmm.
But we're just seeing the Command and Conquer blocked out. He might just try and filter again. Is that Amorvance, guys?
Yeah.
Yes. Not really ideal.
No.
Um,
But I think this is the mistake of
He'll
not
be-
just going for 5 and then 2. It's-
yeah, he's cursing that Command and Conquer right now.
Yeah.
He's probably just coming back for 2. Or he's just passing, okay? That's greedy, I think.
Hoping to keep his card in hand, but looks his 2 cards in hand, but I don't think he can really justify doing it. Well, I mean, at this point, he's thinking I'm definitely not seeing a command again, so it doesn't matter. Surge for a surge.
Yeah. This game's just gonna get harder now.
Channel like frigid, right?
Yeah. That completely frustrates what Greg's trying to do. Oof. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not gonna get easier. Did he fuse it? No. No fuse, so it's just 8 damage. But that is a lot of damage. So if he's looking at the armor, that means he's looking to, pitch and pay for some of his cards, so maybe he drew some of the token generation he needs.
Yeah.
But it's tricky, this is looking like a very difficult game.
Looking. Taking 4 to 2 blocks.
Yeah. Okay, he's got read the runes. Yeah.
It's just looking at Mordred Tide creating. Oh.
Nah, because he has to pitch to pay for them.
Oh, yeah.
Because of Lake Frigid. That's alright though. He's finally on the board. Yeah. He just needs to be filtering, I think. He needs to be going through his deck a bit faster than what he is.
Token in hand by the looks of it. This is why you don't keep your weapons and your armors in the same coloured sleeves. Mistakes like that don't happen. Angie drawed like one of his equipment pieces for his armor. Really.
I missed it, sorry. I was watching what Liam was doing.
Yeah. I saw him flick a card out of his hand and draw another card.
Okay, we're just doing some taxing.
Yeah. Rot's Bite.
Ooh, brutal. That like Bridget's sticking there for another turn. And we're
Yep.
coming in with the ice attack for 4. That's both E-strikes gone from the deck now. Well, you
Yep.
need these tokens. He's opting to pass again. So he wants to keep those 3 tokens there, but he didn't draw any non-attacks that give him his rune chance.
Yeah.
Praying for the top 2 cards of your deck is pretty rough.
Yeah. It is.
You can just end up drawing all your attacks. I think Greg might be interrupted by the round timer. It looks like it's about to go off. I don't think it got reset.
I think that was last round timer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we might see Greg get up in a second.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, ring. No,
Not even phased by it. He's like, ignore it.
he's focused intently on his game.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Just
sirens will
for
not
4
stop him.
again. Liam's looking to play it slow, so he's looking at arsoning.
Has he got
One
that
of the 2
third
cards.
ice card though? If he's got that third ice card, then
I think
that
he does.
it's unlikely.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah. God damn, it'd be brutal. Alright, we need to see something from Greg this turn, really.
Yeah.
For him to get back into this game, we need to see 7 rune chance. Oh, just the draw and pass. No.
I think he was just hoping for the light to not be there. Give me a big hit, hold open.
Yeah. Yeah, it just doesn't get easier.
And it's a double fuse, right? And it's an earth and...
Yeah, so it's coming in for 9 with Dominate, and if it hits, they put 2 cards on the bottom of their deck at random. So, not a good spot.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Like, he's got the Sonata.
8.
He's drawn it, but he's been too slow getting through his deck, and he hasn't any rune chance.
Yeah.
And that Sonata might end up on the bottom of his deck. He's got 4 armor, 5 armor if he counts the Blade Break. So you might have to break his boots and block with a... No, that still doesn't get there.
Yeah.
You can't block with the mini cards.
He just realized it then, or Liam said
Got
something.
Dominate, yeah. Just blocking 4. And he's hoping not to get ruined by the random cards on the bottom. Liam's explaining his arcane way of discerning which cards are picked.
What a terrible system.
There's method to the madness.
Yeah, but it looks terrible.
And He has to explain it every time, so yeah.
Yeah.
I can't remember how it's done, but
Well,
yeah, there is
He
a
went through. He went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but he went like these. This is 1. This is 2. This is 3. This is 4. And this is 5 and 6.
okay. It looks like he was able to keep the Sonata, which is a bit lucky. Um. Ooh. Okay. We're going off. We're going off. He's finally. He's
Skeletor, and he did keep the
he's
Sonata.
drawn it all off the top of his deck, 2 or 1 cards at a time.
That's 8.
It's a good start. We need to see there's not a text though. Uh-oh.
Oh damn! Wow. All right. Look at them, just gutted.
Yeah.
The big hit, but Liam is at the point where Liam can
It's
literally
not
take.
enough.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah.
Liam can take the arcane and actually just block out the physical with just armor.
Yeah. So, opting to block a single arcane.
Wasn't there only a single arcane? Yeah.
Yep.
So he'll block 2 arcane here because there's no reason not to.
Yeah, we'll see the seeds.
So he'll take
Seeds,
8.
and then he's got 1 more that he can block with. The shield can sit there quite happily. He knows that there's not another attack coming, and the rest is damage that he can just eat.
Yeah.
He's firmly in the driver's seat. Coming in for
So
14.
he had 2 floating, and then yeah, full block, and then just blocking 3, taking 3, right? Oh no, taking nothing.
Oh,
Big turn and
and Greg's
nothing.
ability to play as a normal mid-range deck is pretty diminished. You know,
Yeah.
we've seen a few Morven Skies go. Both these strikes are no longer in the deck. So yeah.
Oh shit!
There's a lot of attack actions left, we know that. But
Your boy just almost fell off his chair again.
it's so comfy, it's almost killing you. Okay, he's got a Morven.
Which is nice, I guess. Yeah, very nice.
Double Morven. Surely you want to save that for another turn. You don't have unlimited go again in your deck.
Meet and greet for 6 and 4, right? 6
It's getting
rooms.
blocked. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's definitely not getting its go again, but we sort of already knew that.
Well, it has go again from Morven Skies.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it does too. So it's
So
probably
when it
just
gives
coming
go
in
again,
for Rosetta,
so
right? Rosetta for
yeah,
2, 1, and
yeah. So the
plus
second Morven creates only 1 rune chant.
yeah.
Um. So yeah, definitely should have put that one in Arsenal, I think.
Yeah. He's got to do something to get something back. Liam is at the point where he can just block his way through it, though, through the rest of the game, I think.
Yeah. There's not a whole lot he has to be worried about, really. He's got all his armor up, you know. He's got both counts on his shield. He's,
Yeah.
you know.
Greg is chewed for, I would imagine, almost 50% of the deck. What is where the timer is now?
Playing the double Wardens, guys. Jesus Christ.
Again.
No! He's gonna run dry and go again. Oh, it's not. It's worth so much more than one rune chant. Yeah. It's never getting through.
No. He's just chilling for his deck quicker for no reason.
Yeah, or, pitch it or something. Yeah.
Pitch it, Arsenal one.
Because if he pitches, he gets to come in with the Rosetta for 2 and 2 instead of keeping one rune chant round.
Yeah.
I think he's tilted. I think he's struggling to stay on top of the game.
Yeah.
I've definitely been there before.
Yes, me too.
Yeah. So yeah, by my count, there's about 5 Morven Skies gone.
Yeah.
I can't remember if he blocked with the 6th one, so he's pretty much out of that go again source. So there's going to be 1 attack per turn. Both the E-strikes are gone, so that go again source is also missing. There's just not many tools left.
Yeah. Searching for
Going
nothing.
attack action.
Ooh, searching for another attack action.
Sorry, yeah, just going attack action. Getting... Okay, so if he gets that, he has to have an attack action in his hand with go again. That costs nothing. Okay, yeah, he does.
Good old Room Flash. Well, 3 and 2? Or was it 3 and 3? It's 3 and 3, right?
4 and 3.
Ooh.
4 and 3. This is a pretty good turn, but it's going to get shafted by that shield.
Yeah.
Those shields just prevented 6 damage plus and left Greg with a dead Arsenal card. He can't afford it.
He
Yeah.
can't pitch and afford it, right?
Yeah. But that's the card he searched for,
Yeah.
He can't put it in Arsenal. I think, yeah, he has to
I think he
pitch
pitches it and
come
goes
in
for
something.
coming for 6, right? And he's coming in for 6 again. If he pitches.
Yeah.
2, 2, and 2. Oh.
Oof. Doubling down.
The unfortunate thing is he basically kept Liam in a hand.
Oh, there's pummels on the
Yeah.
deck too. Yeah.
If he pummels right here, I'm going to be so mad. So mad. It's not dominated, so you can't block it. It's coming in for, I believe, 9, right? I'm not wrong. I'm wrong? I'm not wrong.
Yeah, 9.
It's been a while since we've seen one of those cards. I don't know if you're talking about Corey, the Thorm, the Dozer Mox, but last I heard, not really.
Coming in with the 8 dominates.
Yep.
Not sure
Grinding
Grande.
match.
Well, this is probably lethal.
That's what dominate, right?
Yeah.
Probably lethal.
Down to 1, okay. I just did my math wrong. You'd love to see there's no attack actions earlier in the game, eh?
Yep.
Is there a reason why players are not talking today? It's because we're
Testing out some
streaming.
commentary for the skirmish tomorrow, and heads up of ProQuest coming in at the end of May. So they will talk to us at the end of the round, and we'll talk through what happened in their match. We might not get much time for this one because it looks like they're riding this one to time.
They all lost their voice.
It's not a bad turn, but not a great turn. Not really doing too much, yeah.
That's the best you could hope for at this point in the game, honestly.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. It's not bad.
It's another 10.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I think the game is like, yeah. I think it's pretty winnable if he doesn't double up the Northern Skies and actually arsenals them, and paces them throughout the game.
Yeah.
But yeah,
That considering
I
he's
think this might be a
like,
last hurrah.
yeah. And this is straight back to old mate's turn. He's running out of cards in his deck.
Yeah.
William looks like he still has a hefty pile. And Greg probably has 2 more turns on his deck. Maybe 3.
Yeah, well, it's all dud cards at this point, as you can see.
Yeah.
It's just nothing.
One for the Arc Knight, 9 for the Blade.
Yeah, and he knows it. Rough.
Spellblade Assault. And what's the other card? What's the card at the front? Is it Dread Triptych? It's not,
Dread
is it?
Triptych.
It
So
is, yeah.
it's 2 blues. Ninth Blade. I didn't quite get the 4th card.
Earth, 9th, and Spellblade Assault.
Okay. So we'll see this into Spellblade.
Yeah. Blue, so it's a +1, right? So it's... Oh, that's double blue, so it's only... Okay, yeah. Should be... 3 and 1. Blue Spellblade's 2 by itself?
Yeah, it's 2 physical with
Yeah.
create 2 enchantments. And it's lethal.
8 dominate, yeah. Ouchie, ouchies.
Yeah.
Greg's like, I don't want to talk about this matchup, I'm done.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he might have been able to get there. Um,
Yeah, pacing those Morvern guys, I
possibly.
think he definitely does have a lot better chance of getting there.
I think it's still rough because of the
And there was a couple of
abilities that
turns,
Oldhim
like in the
has.
early
But
game, where he just chose to pass, where he could have just swung him for Rosetta for a guaranteed 2-2, or 2-2, and whatever room chant he had there at the time.
yeah, he wants to build up his rune chance. I was just
Yeah.
thinking he didn't filter enough.
Hello, what's happening?
Hello,
How's it
Liam.
going? We're just talking about the game. So you were firmly in the driver's seat pretty much the whole time.
Yeah. Visera just sits back and makes a bunch of rune chants until they go off.
Yeah.
Saw him going off did not pan out that game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
unfortunately, there were like a couple of the earlier game turns where you probably would have been better off cycling your hand, Greg, and just swing with the Rosetta because you didn't have the rune chance to really back up the Snart. Especially the first turn, you could have gone E-Strike for 5 with Go Again and then pitched and swung for the Rosetta and filtered out your hand a bit better and still kept the Mordred tied and got closer to what you needed.
Well, kind of, I don't necessarily agree with that because it lets me filter my hand more, and I'm drawing to powerful disruption, right?
Yeah. But he's also wanting to get closer to making rune chance and getting his Nada, and by keeping that one card in hand, it just slows him down as well.
Visera at the moment is pretty good at just going, like
Yeah.
having some really, really big turns with just, I mean, usually 6 rune chance is enough to Skeletor and
Sonata, yeah.
and Sonata pretty much immediately. But yeah, that was genuinely the worst fucking Sonata I've ever done in my life.
There were a few really rough moments in that game, like
yeah,
the
yeah, I mean, Sonata
the
revealing
snowfield
7
sticking
was
around for
bad.
2 turns, and then the
I
Oakenolds.
was one resource over, keeping it for 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was wondering if you had the third one.
I did, yeah.
Um,
Just couldn't pitch it.
Yeah. What I'm wondering, Greg. Was there any reason you were doubling your Morven Skies on top of each other?
Well, I don't know. I just wanted to apply a bit more pressure, I guess, and get some more rune chance behind me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just thinking, like, if you keep them and arsenal them, then you ensure you have Go Again for all your turns, and that way you don't draw a dud hand.
Pretty sure I had Mildred tied in the arsenal when I was.
No, there was a point where you played Morven twice in a turn, and the next turn you played Morven twice, and you didn't have anything in the arsenal.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Right.
Yeah, we were
that's
talking
a fair
about it.
call, Yeah, yeah.
We're thinking it might have been better if you had just played one Morven Sky and then pitched the other Morven Sky to swing with Rosetta straight after.
Yeah, that's a fair call. That's a fair call.
I think one of those
Yeah.
turns I got the Rosetta swing turned off with the Stalagmite, right?
Yeah, that was pretty
Yeah,
big.
that's true.
So
Yeah.
Greg searched up
Rebel.
Revel,
Revel,
and then
yeah.
you stopped them from using it, and that was
Yeah.
pretty big.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's something I need to be more aware of. I haven't gone up against a lot of decks with Stalagmite in them, I haven't just gone up against a lot of Stalagmite at all. But yeah,
Yeah.
that completely railroaded me. There was nothing I could do.
It did feel that your mind just wandered after a little bit of the bad Sonata, and you're like, fuck, I'm done. This is bad.
Yeah, I could see after that Sonata turn, I could see where the game was going already. Like it was going to be very difficult for me to recover.
Yeah, so on the other hand, if you hit one more card, it doesn't actually make a difference. It just gets 3 rune chance through. Because I can Ice React, put the other card on top, and you don't get another attack or a Rosetta. So
Yeah.
But I
you
mean,
have
it
to
was
hit minimum 3, which is
it was
like the
revealing
maximum
7.
possible.
Yeah, you'd hope you were getting 3.
Yeah.
It's
Well, if he
not
did a
an unreasonable
50-50, it would have been like, it would have been 5 and 4, right? It would
No,
have
it was
been
a,
decent.
it was a reveal of 7, so it would have been 3
Oh,
more.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, two is like, yeah, obviously, like you're expecting to get 2, but you're hoping to get 3.
Yeah.
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 You're crying when you get 1.
Done that one enough.
Yeah, I'll have cold sweats tonight. I'll wake up, I'll just scream. But yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, we better get to it. I think everyone's finished.
Yeah, funnily enough, the
old.
Oldhim finished last. So,
Yeah. Thanks, guys. I'll just go and sort this out.
alright. See you guys
Yeah.
later.
See you later. So I sort of disagree with Liam there with saying that he shouldn't have filtered out his hand with him trying to making the Oldhim
Yeah,
get
I
closer
can
to
see what
striker.
what he's saying, but like,
Greg
yeah, I
doesn't turn
disagree
it
as
on.
well.
Yeah, I
I
don't
think
think Greg turns on. Yeah,
the onus is on the Visera player to win the game, right?
yeah,
Because Liam will win the game by default by being the
slower.
longest slower
Yeah,
deck if
control.
if Greg can't find his combo cards. And I think especially when you're sitting on a Morven Tide, you want to be digging for those
Digging for your
cards.
Sonata, digging for your rune chart creations. Yeah, I think holding out on one good card is not really the ideal way to play that. Aside from that, it just looks like a really painful matchup. To me, that matchup felt a lot like when Dash versus Old Bravo,
Yeah,
whereas it's like you can do what you want, but I'm gonna block it all for nothing. So he couldn't pitch to make a rune chart at the end of the turn one because he didn't have the gauntlets. He had a Vix and Quill in there, so it would have been less ideal to do it.
Hmm.
He didn't have what's the gauntlet to get
yeah,
called
pitch to
again?
make a rune chant turn one
Yeah,
at end instead of Thorn. Yeah.
yeah. He had no grass, unfortunately. He had Vixing and Cool Hand on. Unfortunately, we don't get to make up who's going to be on Jared. Unfortunately, hopefully it's a slugfest match. I want a slugfest match.
I kind of be keen to have Celium play again.
Yeah,
So what? There's that Lexi player. Um, Celium's 2-0, I'm guessing.
I think there's
So it's
only
probably
wait.
a matchup because it's only 6 people. It's probably Liam will
Well, they
get
can't
fed
be.
down.
They can't be 6 people. Greg got a bye in the first round. Remember?
Oh, okay.
Maybe there's 7 people. Maybe Greg had 6 people there, but there was actually 7.
Yeah, I don't know. Then there's too many people that we haven't seen to guess what the
Yeah.
match is going to be. There's Icelander apparently.
Yeah. Apparently Angus is on Icelander. I haven't. Don't know if he's actually there tonight, to be honest.
Hmm.
There's 7 people there, and we know 5 of them. There's two unknown variables. $25 left in the round to go.
Yeah. It could be Rowan versus Liam.
Oh, could be.
Hmm. I'm looking forward to getting back and playing again. I've just gotten out of lockdown as of just the other day, so I've got to build some decks and start playing.
Yeah. I am just looking forward to the next set to see if there's a ninja for me to come back to. Does Steven still play?
Yeah.
I don't really hear from him anymore.
And no, he's mostly playing
The
he's on
Wednesdays.
Visera at the moment.
Yeah, we are casting from home. Just doing commentary from the Discord. Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What are you playing at the moment, Jared?
Probably just brushing up on his Stavo. Let us know if you switch to Prism or something.
Are you playing tomorrow, Jared? Are you gonna play the skirmish? It's tomorrow, right? And Liam back again, and it looks like we have Rowan. Good call. That means we have Oldhim versus Dorinthia.
Yeah, so this matchup is pretty um it's pretty favored Oldhim wise, so they would be feeling pretty good about this.
Yeah.
All he has to do is sit back and
Block.
you know, make sure he's got his blocks right.
He's one of the two players we haven't seen, Jared. So, yeah.
Ah, okay, yeah. It looks like tonight we've just been following top table.
Yeah. Except for first round. Are you doing the PT? Which
Yeah,
one?
yes.
Which ones are you going to? What? Yeah, there's New York and Jersey, right? Or is there somewhere else?
I don't know, I haven't really looked into it because I'm not going. I'll probably watch a stream if it gets streamed.
Me not playing and owning a house means those are way out of my league at the moment.
Just waiting for bans before I figure it out. I don't know, I wouldn't wait on a ban, dude. I don't think they're gonna ban anything. But I've been wrong before. Just get in as much practice as you can.
I see Nick Butcher's going to New Jersey.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see your name in the New Jersey list. Unless yours is something different. You're not on the qualified players list, Jared. Or
He
am
is, he's got a
I?
PT.
Oh, PQ pass down. So is that what he's got?
Yeah.
No. Oh, yeah, he does. He has PQ PT. Oh, yeah, yeah. You want to see me on the stream? Nah, you'll do fine. Yeah, I see that you got a pass down.
That was a good tournament, actually. It was pretty fun.
So we're looking at this. She has gone for a strong Warriors Vela Dawnblade into Jesus.
To route, we're going big,
Yeah.
going for the face.
Just going for as
Is she
much damage
thinking
as
about
possible.
it? She's changing her mind. Hmm. Just go for the route, right? Just get that damage in.
Yeah. Go again still has
I
the
don't know if
resource
she's
to
playing red over power.
come in for 3.
You might have.
He might have actually didn't see it. I was too busy looking at the who
Yeah, he
had
did.
qualified.
Right, non-fused, endless winter. Coming in for 8, so still a lot of damage. Looks like we're seeing a double block. Iron Song and Alpha Blood. Where's the frostbite from?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. Is it endless winter?
I didn't think it was fused. Or maybe it's just yeah, maybe let me just Google endless winter because there's a part of it that isn't related to the fuse.
Yeah, I
Maybe
think
it's that
it's
part.
yeah.
Um, bad TCG. I think it is. Let me look it up. Yeah, whenever they if it hits them, whenever they activate an ability, create a frostbite token under their control.
Yeah.
Is Reiner still S tier in both Blitz and CC? Probably not.
Yeah. Yeah, we just read it.
He's good. Yeah, he's a very good deck at the moment. But yeah, I think you know Prism Starvo and Visera are putting up the results in tournaments at the moment. So we'll see. Maybe someone can bring out the Rhinar and show off how powerful it is, but we've yet to see it in tournaments really.
All in good time, I'd say.
Yeah, he's like mid tier. Yeah, I agree with that. He has some good matchups. He has some bad matchups.
Ooh-wee.
Dauntless is pretty good here.
Yep.
And that's 3 cards in hand. This might be a turn. She's got Singing Steelblade. She does have Singing Steelblade. Okay. And we are off to the races.
This is a good setup one.
Okay, there's a second block. It's still going down. Yep. So we're probably looking for that glint. There it is. Yep. And either a +3 or twinning from hand. Well, he used to pitch 4 for that. Or pitch 2? Oh, it's not a defense reaction. It's fine. Because it's an activated ability. Sneaky. So yeah, there's the twinning.
We've got the cards, which is great. Probably going to look at using that for a block very soon.
It's good. She's on the scoreboard.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta make sure that Oldhim doesn't build this huge life lead that's just gonna be impossible to get over.
Yeah. Unless more? Right? No? I don't know what it's called.
Endless Winter.
I can't see it. I'm blind.
Okay, that's 5.
Yeah, she's looking at using her courage or blade hold very soon. So it just makes
Okay.
sense to get the block
That's
out
the
now.
second out for Blood gone. Thinking. Yep. 9.
9, if it hits, go again. That's pretty decent.
It's an Ironsong response in hand, I believe.
I assume red.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, good play. Putting the shield there. So that response is going to go to Arsenal.
Just cost
Team block.
1 to plant it. So
Yeah.
she has a resource to plant then, right?
Yeah, but she doesn't have the resource for the follow-up swing.
Yeah. She'd just be
So you
getting
have
a
to,
couple of
so
damage
you have to
for
pay for it and break courage. And at that point, you're only getting 2 over the top in the follow swing, and
Yeah.
you know
Potential 3 in the
it's
next. Yeah.
Iron Song
Not really.
response and Arsenal is much better.
Yeah.
So this one might be going through. What's being blocked? She's blocking it and she's getting the frostbite.
Yikes.
Okay. Alright, no, I see it.
Just a nourishing for dominate, right? For 6.
Yeah. Now Oldhim does have the tools to block this
Yeah.
with
Pretty
with
crucial.
Earth React or a defense reaction. Plus the Crown of Seed, so that does make 6 if he has an Earth card. Does he have the Earth card? Yeah, he does. So that's a block for 6, denying the additional intellect.
You hate to see.
And we'll probably come in with a hammer. And then there's going to be an arsenal card sitting there for the crown of seeds again. Slow and methodical.
Elimination. Ooh wee.
We're going. Okay. So 6 is still blockable as we saw earlier. There needs to be some attack reactions following this.
No resource floating. One card in hand, one card in
That's
arsenal.
pummel. Oof.
We're gonna. Yeah, she has to pay for the response, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
She's gonna ice on
she's
response.
got to pay for the frostbite.
Yeah.
Which she's done already. That's why there's a yellow in the pitch zone.
Yeah.
I can't tell if it's blue or red. But it's being double pitched for. Oof.
Yikes.
This follow-up turn has to be good. No. It's a good staunch response.
Yeah, very good staunch response.
For 6. Prevent the next 5 damage. Iron Song. Okay, trading the attack reactions for the defense reactions. It's okay.
I think Ron may have a. Well, the decks actually look pretty even. I think Ron's deck may be a little bit thinner than Liam's.
Yeah, it should be. Because the Arsenal cards don't get played, they get cycled. Alright, so coming in with 5, go again. Got the cycle going. True. Yeah, Steadfast is definitely a very good card in this matchup. Did they catch that?
Why did they didn't do any damage?
No, yeah. He played the sink blow in response though, so I don't think he caught it.
Yeah, it's just a bad play from him at that point, right?
Yeah.
Not thinking clearly.
Well, yeah. I imagine she said something like +3 though, so
That's true.
oh well, there's something to ask about at the end of the game.
Yeah.
Got the twinning. Okay. Back in for 5.
Oof. We'll do. You'll be able to hear it soon anyway when this game ends. That's our second sigil.
Alright, number 6. That's more like it.
Yeah.
That's a blue staunch.
I
That
can't.
should stop any more aggression. There's no go again on it, so... Oh, okay, we're going. She's just looking for the face damage. Oof. No, that's rude.
Yeah.
That's the thing about Oldhim, he's just so good at dealing with these aggressive decks. Like, he just has so many tools to disrupt them. You know, he has that one card attack that threatens your opponent's hand every turn with the hammer and frostbite, and then also just the shields and
Yeah.
you know, even just some of the utility pieces like Blizzard and oh gosh, what's his name? The thing that destroys equipment. Yeah, just having that utility in the deck as well at blue, just really useful.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got some face damage coming in here. So that's 9 over. Sorry, 6 over 9 total.
Oh, I don't think you can block all that.
Well, he's gone through the staunch responses, so he's going to see the turn timbers. Like, oh, the game just got a lot closer. I don't know. I've only seen one red overpower, so I don't know if there's a second one in the deck. Like,
Well, that's rough.
yeah. So this has to be 2-card blocked at least. So Rowan would be looking to Arsenal this card most likely, or if it's an attack reaction, she might try and sneak it over the top. But just the hero ability from Oldhim is probably going to stave that off.
Yeah.
And she's just going to look for a dud turn from Oldhim where he swings with hammer or something where she can take it, and then she's going to try and sneak that two over the top on a good turn. It's getting
alright.
difficult though. Yeah. Double shunt.
Alright.
Earth Reacts prevents the next 2 damage. Oh, but there's 4 cards. He's dead.
Wow.
Rowan, you sneak.
She had one of them set up already, and she drew into the other
Drew
one.
into them. Alright. I didn't think two shunts in Blitz, but yeah,
Wow.
well played. Well played.
She had like 2 turns max left.
Yeah. We might have to clip that. I think Liam's dead inside.
Look at his face. I can't see it because he's got the mask on, but you've seen his eyebrows there. He's just like,
Yeah.
it
Been
sucks.
there before. Yeah. Gosh, what a game. I did
Yeah.
not think Rowan was going to get that one.
And going into that
Yeah.
last turn before the double shunt, I was like, oh, Liam's got this. And then bam, the shunt.
Hopefully we should have them on shortly to talk about.
Here we go. Here we go.
Hello.
Hey Liam, how you feeling?
Fine. I misplayed like 3 turns in a row, but it's fine. And Rowan played pretty well, like keeping the shot
Yeah.
game and yeah.
I hate this matchup so bad.
Yeah, so a lot of the reason I misplayed that game is I forget you can actually just block and you win the game no matter what.
Yeah.
So like when I was keeping the Spinal Crush hand, I don't need to Spinal Crush. I can just block 3 cards and I win the game anyway. I just don't die to anything.
Yeah.
Or I die to 2. I probably block 2 cards and then you get 6 over, but I can't die to Shunt for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't quite think of 2 shunts.
I did, but
but-
I also hadn't been paying any attention and didn't see where they were.
Yeah.
So like that
Yeah.
last turn, I can just Autumn's Touch and get 1 card regardless. Play around it, get an Arsenal card, and then I can play around Shunt for the rest of the game anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
we did
a tough matchup. Yeah.
we did notice a couple like mechanical issues.
There was
So
the
first off,
Pulverize.
early in the game, there was a Crown of Seeds putting a revealed a face-up Pulverize on the bottom.
Yeah, so this is my first time playing a Heave card, and I didn't realize Crown of Seeds can't. So I
Yeah.
took 1 extra damage from that.
Yeah.
And
it
and the
feels
second
good.
one, we're not sure if it was a gameplay error or an incredible bait. You played Steadfast, and Rowan responded with Iron Song Response, which wouldn't
Oh.
give +3, and then you sent below it.
Oh.
So I'm not sure if it was misrepresented
Yeah, no,
or
that was
No, we
just
just
me
both missed it.
misunderstanding. Yeah.
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 But otherwise,
Steadfast
a
is not
really
a
well
mini
played
card.
game.
Yeah.
Extremely.
You won't die to that one again,
painful
Liam. I don't
experience.
think.
Yeah, I just need to play the deck more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is it's
So it's like
such a tough
there's a bunch of
matchup.
turns where I can save life without having to take damage, and probably pitching better because like there was one turn where I was forced to Crown of Seeds and pitch a Channel Lake Frigid, so they ended up both in the same hand there. But I'd really like to keep one.
Yeah.
But no, I had to kill him with shunts, or I'm just done entirely. Like
Yeah.
if you attacked
Yeah.
with anything other than Winch as well, I die, right?
It's like
Because
my
I-
first time playing a control deck in Blitz, so like decking has never been a possibility, especially because I normally play Kano, and then you're like, no one ever loses cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You like the deck?
It's makes a lot of interesting mechanical decisions. Like you have a lot of decision making on your turn, and you have a lot of control over the game. So it's fun in that way, but it's like, oh, your opponents are going to be miserable.
I can confirm it's miserable to play against. Like I thought regular Guardian before Oldhim was terrible, but this is pretty bad.
No.
Yeah. Not fun at all.
It just feels like watching Dash versus Old Bravo.
pretty much, right? Yeah. I always,
Except for an event.
yeah. I always feel like I'm misplaying whenever I play like Courage or Blade Hold or Refraction Bolters. Like, there's never a good time to play them. It sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did walk into the defense reactions a few times. They were pretty timely.
There's
Yeah.
a couple cards I don't like in this list. Pulverizers sucked. I was thinking the idea behind it was like the Visera matchup. You're going to take a bunch of damage, and this catches you up really quick, so you can make the Visera start blocking. And then otherwise it just blocks, or you can threaten them if they're setting up on you.
Yeah. Is the pummel for Kano?
Pummel. It's really good with your setup deck. So like Visera, you're setting up CNC per pummel, and they can't do much about that. Same with Kano. Any other setup decks. Kasai it's good versus. And yeah, so the Awakening Pulverizer was like the Planos testing, and it sucked. That was just not worth a slice. And Explosive Elements is kind of cute. I think I just didn't play any matchups that care about it, so like if you get Storm Striders out of Kano, you just win on the spot. So
But yeah. How's
Yeah.
the gameplay been tonight, guys?
Yeah, pretty good. We've had some pretty exciting games.
Yeah. 2 control matchups.
Left
And
one.
first round was Callum versus
Me.
Ron, yeah. Which was actually like a really aggressive game, which was cool to watch.
Who are the 2 other players we haven't seen tonight?
We've got someone in Vicargo, I think, playing Kasai. And
Yeah.
Josh, maybe? On Lexi.
Josh on Legs.
Yeah.
Has
Lexi.
Angus been on stream?
And
He's
Angus
Briar
is playing
tonight.
tonight on Briar.
Yeah.
No, Icelander.
Oh yeah, I saw
Angus is on
Icelander.
Icelander.
Yeah, I was hoping to see the Icelander.
Ask Greg nicely.
What's up?
They want to see the Icelander.
Oh, we're done.
Oh, we're
There's-
done.
yeah.
That's it.
It's last round.
Well, next week.
Yeah, congratulations, Ron.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
good
it.
job on the Armory for the week.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
And what are you guys playing tomorrow? Can I know?
Well, I'm thinking about playing Oldhim, but the mirror is like a nightmare, and I've never played it, so there's that.
Yeah.
Or
If I was
I'll
being
just play
sensible.
like Kano as always.
Yeah. If I was being sensible, I would play this. But I don't know. We'll see.
But once again, Kano is pretty miserable into Oldhim, like everything else.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty good.
Very good, very good.
Thanks for some commentary.
No worries.
Alright, guys.
And
Check out the notification. There's like you can check the reminder button on the stream so that you've got the right time and everything.
I'll pass you over to Greg to close up the stream.
Yeah, alright.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
See ya.
So, good Armory, a very small Armory this week. I assume there's a lot of things coming up that people are just not coming in for, but, you
Yeah, we
know,
got two skirmishes this weekend on one at my store and one at another store. So yeah,
Yeah.
I mean it's a pretty busy weekend. I think people are just getting a bit overwhelmed at the moment with everything
Yeah.
going on. So and with COVID, you know, being at its peak in Dunedin at the moment, essentially, it doesn't.
yeah,
I'm
people
assuming
are just
that-
trying to be as precautious as possible and
Yeah,
only
but-
come in when the tournament's actually on.
Yeah, I think that's why we've got such a low turnout. We've got 17 people right now pre-registered for the tomorrow's skirmish at least, and a lot
Yeah.
of people haven't pre-registered yet. So I'd say we'll probably get between 20 and 30 people tomorrow.
Yeah.
So I mean, hopefully it'll be all right. But yeah, if you want to watch along, we've got Jordan's not. We've got Nick Butcher and Matt Rogers and Ian Kenderdine doing some commentary here tomorrow. So if you're pretty keen on that, pretty keen on watching a good skirmish with some good commentary behind it, you should check it out. It's already scheduled for tomorrow. You can check it out on the channel. If you do, go and click the remind me. This is the notification bell, and you'll be able to get a notification before it starts, so you don't miss any of the action. But yeah,
Way better commentary than both me and Daniel did tonight, so don't
Sure you
expect
guys did a great
disappointment.
job. Thanks a lot for
amateur
doing
hour.
the commentary tonight as well. But yeah, on that note, I will leave you guys to sign off. I just wanted to remind everyone of the skirmish, and thanks a lot for all your hard work tonight.
Thank you.
Oh, no worries, Greg. Anytime.
Sweet. Have a good night, guys.
You too.
Yeah, I guess just before we sign off, thanks for all the commenters, letting us know how all the cards work, and
Yeah.
for your supportive comments. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll probably be jumping in the chat tomorrow for the skirmish event.
Yeah.
So we'll see you guys.